Hi, everybody. I call this a story of Steve and Carrie. I found out about Steve and Carrie getting married maybe a year and a half or so ago. And naturally, I was asked not to say anything, but I couldn't resist to share this with my mother. So I went home and said, Mom, Carrie and Steve are planning on getting married. And what do you think? This was her reaction.
When are you going to get it through your head? When a girl passes 14, she's an old maid. Passes 16, she's a spinster. And when she passes 18, forget it.
Had to tell her brother Nathan. This is what he had to say.
How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
So the next step was to meet Steve's parents, Jerry and Carol. Interesting, fascinating people. Just to get them to know them a little bit better, it was like, Jerry, tell me about yourself. Tell me something that's really important to you.
Give me a head with hair, long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxing.
And Carol, what about you? What's something that you're really passionate about?
Smoking in the boys' room. Smoking in the boys' room.
Okay, so Steve, did your dad have any advice for you about getting married?
Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry.
Yeah, that's pretty basic, but was there anything else that he told you?
You're nobody till somebody loves you.
So I guess Carrie pays her own way, Steve. Is there anything since you guys have been engaged that she's asked you for?
Latest things, a diamond ring, a car with an ultra glide.
So Steve, when you talked to Nathan, was he able to help you out and give you any more information about Carrie?
Baby, she's a wild thing. Yeah.
So Carrie, the first time you went to see Steve, I guess the date must have went pretty well. What did he say to you at the end of the night?
Lay across my big brass bed.
And what'd you say?
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So what did Steve say then?
Said, hey, honey, take a walk on the wild side.
And what'd you say?
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So what did Steve say then?
I believe in miracles. Where you from? You sexy thing.
And what'd you say?
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So Steve, what made you want to get married now?
It's my life. It's now or never.
Okay, fair enough. So then what did Carrie say to you to make you know the timing was right?
I love myself. I want you to love me.
Okay, so Carrie, you like Steve, and Steve, you like Carrie. So, Carrie, what did you say to Steve to keep him hanging around?
I want you to stay just a little bit longer.
Okay, Steve, so things sound like they're going really, really well. What do you tell Carrie at this point?
Your body is a wonderland. Your body is a wonder. I'll use my hand.
So, was there anything else that you told her?
Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside.
That might be a little bold, Steve. I don't know if that's entirely appropriate.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Nobody's laughing at you, Steve. Listen, let me tell you about my sex life.
I tell you the truth, my wife and I, we never have sex. Now, we get undressed, we can't stop laughing, you know?
Hey, you guys, listen, looking at both of you, you got a great relationship. Things are going well. Great wedding. I mean, if you could have thought it would be this good, where would you say this relationship would have possibly came from?
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Okay, so that's the story of Steve and Carrie. Is there anything else you guys would like to add? Something you'd like to say to each other?
Ooh, baby, I love you every day.
This concludes the story of Steve and Carrie, and they all lived happily ever after.
Now you know the rest of the story.
So, Steve, what made you want to get married now?